MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
I'll tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Weekly hit towards first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
In the second spot,
Gene Segura standing in. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mariners are down in order. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. Hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble, and you don't have to touch it. Just reach out, put it in play, and the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark.
second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The head-to-head history with King Felix, 14 hits in 47 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Here's Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Popped high in the air. Vogelback is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Nelson Cruz. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Nelson Cruz.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bogarts onto the grass. 1 out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So stepping in, Danny Valencia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
Down the first baseline. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took the ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Weak chopper up the line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Batting fifth.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. The head-to-head history with King Felix. 4 hits in 16 tries. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
There's Sandoval. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting eighth. First baseman.
Now at the plate, Dan Vogelbach, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this will be fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. Scorched to 3rd. Oh, look at Sandoval. In time.
Batting ninth. Catcher. Carlos Ruiz.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Make it 9 straight. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. The head-to-head history with King Felix. 12 hits in 55 tries. He's also taken him deep 4 times. Way out in front. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Hernandez gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter,
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Set. Here's the 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
2 out with the man at first. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. He spoils another one, and will do it again. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Cruz. And the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. We'll head. Here's Gerard Dyson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Gene Segura is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Bobby Cano now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning underway. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Hernandez is ready. First pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So a strong inning.
Leading off for the Mariners, right fielder Nelson.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Pitch on the way. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just to get him to go after it.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Nelson Cruz goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Seattle.
A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Danny Valencia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Last. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hernandez into the windup. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Ripped down the line. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Matt, I don't know about you, but man, I love offense. And 6th inning to get the first hit. Let's go, boys. It's getting a little boring. About time.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Grounded foul off to the right.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Mariners leave 1. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Cano. And a rather easy first out.
Hey, when the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Digging in to try it again, Blake Swihart. He drew a walk his first time up. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Cano has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Swihart waits on it. One down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Right fielder, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Kind of a swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
2 out, nobody on. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll stick on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And this is still a 0. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both the left-hander and the right-hander start to throw. Dustin Pedroia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got an 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here it comes. Grounded, foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And he chased it in the dirt. Ruiz corrals it. And a good throw just beats him. Betts is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hernandez is ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
The pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, now they wait to work the count. It's a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
He lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make them work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Henry Ramirez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working. The Red Sox, we are still scoreless.
Leading off for Seattle, third baseman, Kyle.
Swung on and grounded foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first down. Digging in once again, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
How about him? Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup, and here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. Here's Xander Bogarts now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ballgame.
Xander Bogarts.
4-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
First baseman, number
Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the... Standing in, Dan Vogelbach. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. He got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Dan Vogelbach is retired to kick off the 9th. Striding into the box, Carlos Ruiz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Gerard Dyson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's in a nice groove right now, man. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. It gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Aggressive swings on him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness to make the chase now.
Tried to get him to go after 1 below the knees, but it's 1-2. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners, and this is still a 0. Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded and fouled off to the right side. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Right side. Ranges to his right. And a step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch to the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Ball 3, 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Mariners are down in order. Still no score. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking a hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started. but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound, and his arrival is going to mark the end of the evening now for Felix Hernandez. And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts. They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 0-1. Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely